It looks to me like someone is going to impulsively say something to try to hurt you. Heartbreak, pain. Someone here wants to break your heart. Okay, so let's get into it. So some sort of miracle could be coming into your world. It's like I'm hearing a soft launch. So I don't know if someone's launching a business or some sort of marketing tactic. I'm getting more so it's like a soft landing. Okay, so yeah, the name Dan or Daniel could be significant. Daniela, Dana, okay, Danny. What's up, my Dans? There is like a soft landing of some sort of miracle. So it's not super overwhelming, but it comes in very slow, very gradual. So it gives you enough time to process it and truly internalize and feel it. Okay, that's what I'm getting. The name Ashlyn or Ashley could be significant as well. Nico could be significant. Tell me more about what this is here in the Knight of Swords. Okay, so someone wants to find a way to psychologically hurt you. Here's the message that I'm getting, guys. The message that I'm getting is someone wants to come in and call you a narcissist. But the thing is that the one thing that hurts narcissists the most is indifference. So by someone going out of their way to try to hurt you, if it were actually true, they're going about it the wrong way, right? Whatever. I don't know. That's something coming through. Let's see. Someone could be watching an anime film, or playing some sort of anime game or something like that around the time that you're seeing this. Yeah, so since you've been warned, or since you already know what is up, Capricorn, I feel like you're not, yep, here we go again. I feel as if you are not really going to give it the time of day. Like, I feel like you don't have anything to prove to this person. It could be someone in your family, because I just heard family, but, you know, it really doesn't have to be, because I'm reading for a lot of Capricorns, okay? Okay, someone could have green eyes here. Something about green eyes could be significant. See, so this has something to do with money. So, Capricorn, maybe something's going well for you financially, or it seems like it is. It could even be someone making assumptions. I don't know. Okay, you could be doing really well, or things are going in your favor, or you just look like you got it like that. Either way, I just feel like someone's gonna go out of their way to try to hurt you. If it's not that, you guys, if it's not that, it could be someone who has more than you. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Yeah, you separated yourself from someone. If it's someone who has more than you, it could be that someone's trying to make fun of you, like, oh, you're broke. Whether you are or not, doesn't matter, but here you go. But yeah, you and this person are either incompatible, there's a wedge between you, there's a divide, or perhaps you don't even know this person personally. We have the number 4 here, which is Aries, the number 10, which is Capricorn. You could have those in your chart. Or maybe there's something about Aries and Capricorn in astrology at this time. Any astrologers, let me know down below what's good in the sky, okay? What's going on in space? I feel like, Capricorn, you could be calling someone on their ish, whether it's direct or indirect, I don't know. You could be calling someone out, and so their response is going to be something like, you're a freaking narcissist, Capricorn. All you care about is yourself, or you're freaking broke. I don't know where you get this. I don't know where you get your confidence or your ego from, because you're broke or something. I don't know. But really, someone just wants your focus. So no matter what the situation is, okay, someone really wants your attention and focus. It is what it is. That's what's coming through. So you're trying to create a wedge or a wall between you and another person, but they're like, fuck, I need to get Capricorn's attention. Here's the thing, Capricorn. I feel like if someone goes out of their way to try to say, like, you're full of ego, you're a narcissist or whatever, you're just gonna turn around and own it. I don't know, maybe for the first time in your life, you're really starting to, like, put yourself first, or take care of yourself, or even give a shit about yourself. You're putting on your oxygen mask before you focus on anyone else's, all right? And that pisses someone off, because they could have been raised in a household that called them selfish. Okay, someone growing up was called selfish by a selfish parent, and now they could be doing that to other people that they see put themselves first, because they have this story that you're a bad person if you care about yourself or put yourself first. Okay. So So anyway, I feel like you're gonna turn around, you're gonna own it, because that's what's coming up with the music. There's a song playing that goes, one thing, it's all about me. So I don't know, yeah, progress and shadow luck. So I feel like you're making a lot of progress with shadow work and everything. Yeah, we have a 10 and an 11. The further you go, the more you see how many people... Why, hello. The more you see how many people are not actually doing their shadow work. Whatever, we don't have control over those people, we only have control over ourselves. So yeah, you're doing that shit, you're having control over yourself, and guess what, you're making your life about you. So I don't know, I feel like you're kind of trolling. Someone could have like a red skirt, red pants, red dress, something red, like bottoms that are red. It's standing out to me. Tell me more about the Three of Swords. What did I say? Confrontation. Okay, confrontation. Someone is trying to weave and whittle their way into your psyche, okay? Hidden gems. Okay, so someone's trying to seep into the inner corners of your mind. So maybe you're showcasing a pretty good amount of self-protection at this time. And so someone is trying really hard to weave into literally your psyche. Because some of you could have certain gifts, right? They could be psychic. But the thing is a lot of people don't talk about creative gifts. Creative gifts are psychic gifts. So you could be very creative, maybe a very creative thinker, very creative speaker, very creative writer or painter or whatever. Whatever it is, I don't know, I just feel like you've had enough. Look, this, oh my God, I'm getting chills. But this song is playing, yeah, vision, okay? Your vision, see, that's what it is. It can be clairvoyance, but really I'm getting like your vision, your creative vision is psychic. Your creative vision is ESP, extrasensory perception. And you've had enough. There's a song playing called Punching Bag Set It Off, and the lyrics kind of go, people pleasing is never good for your health, so go F yourself. Okay, so yeah, you're literally going to be telling someone to F off, or you're going to be showing that through your actions by becoming even more self-focused, since someone has a problem with it, someone that you've separated yourself from. People pleasing's never good for your health, so go fuck yourself. Okay, if someone is really here speaking through the light, can you make it blink twice? Can you, one more time? Thank you. Well, hello there. You guys, look, every time I am setting up, it takes me like a long time to set up, but every time I'm setting up, this light does not flicker. It's only when I start the readings, I swear. Okay, so let's do an experiment. All right, so if there are any spirits with me in the room, will you please have the light blink twice? Just twice, please. One more time. Thank you. What did I say, guys? You could call that a coincidence or what, but I swear. Okay, that's enough. So if there is a spirit with us, can you make the light stay on and not blink? All right. Thank you, spirit. Okay, so tell me more about this confrontation here. I feel like, Capricorn, at this period in time, you're having a lot of trouble even, like, giving an F. Like, I feel like you're having trouble feeling any emotions. Like, you're not in a space here where you're vulnerable or easily hurt. I feel like you dealt with so much shit that you just, like, do not have any Fs left to give. Literally, you have no Fs left to give. My tears don't fall, they turn to snow. That's the song that's up next. That's the song that's playing. The name Colin could be significant. Mess with the bull, get the horns, okay? This card relates to Aries, Taurus, and Capricorn. Someone's gonna see a different side to you, perhaps, here, Capricorn, where it's like, okay, if someone really wants to start some ish with you, I don't know, I feel like you're gonna give it to them. I can't help falling in love. So yeah, this could be someone romantic that you're involved with. You're not really one to mess with at this time because you will bite back. Maverick, okay? So yeah, you're breaking some sort of rule here. People can't really tell you what to do, shame you, or coerce you, or guilt trip you, right? Time to shine. So yeah, it could be that your rebellious qualities or your rebellious self is really standing out. Like, okay, you could be garnering attention, and maybe that's bothering either a lover you cut off or someone else. Someone could be bothered that you're getting attention, especially for your unique characteristics. But you're really standing out, you're really shining at this time. Or it's time for you to. And that's when people come out of the woodworks to try to shame you back into hiding. To guilt trip you back into stepping in line, right? Why would the GOV need to force people to step back in line, which they do, mind you. But why would they need to do it when the people do it to each other for them, right? Why would the GOV need to step in and shame people back in line when the people do it enough to each other for them? So we have Cobra by Megan Thee Stallion playing. Those lyrics could be significant. There's a Capricorn here who could be really feeling like you're just an object to people. Objectified in the sense that people don't, they often do not consider your feelings, consider you, consider your perspective, consider your boundaries. They just come to take from you what they need, whether it's comfort, validation, someone to listen to them, someone to care about their feelings, inspiration for them, or sex, or what have you. But then when it comes to like your feelings, your needs, your desires, your boundaries, your pleasure, it doesn't seem to matter, right? And then someone's gonna come through to call you a narcissist, and you're like, you know what? Maybe I should be more self-centered then. It doesn't seem like anyone's got your 6, or your 7, or your 9, or your 1, or any part of you. Someone thought they were gonna get a piece of your pie or a piece of you, but it doesn't look like that's happening. No. I think someone stands corrected, okay? Someone really wants to reconnect with you, but they're going about it the wrong way, okay? People work harder, not smarter. Someone wants to make it known, like, we don't belong together. I don't feel a sense of belonging with you. Yeah, see, the 5 of Swords. Okay, the 5 of Swords, the 10 of Cups reverse. Someone really is desperate to hurt your feelings or to make you feel left out or to make you feel hated. So what's up with this person? Why are they so hurt? Why are they so mad? Yeah, they're mad because the opposite is actually true about you. Okay, here we go. High Priestess, Queen of Cups in the upright, and the 10 of Cups in the upright. Okay, the opposite is true. So really, someone's just mad that you trust yourself, that you are creative, you trust your creative vision, you follow your creative vision. You have no idea, Capricorn, how jealous that alone makes people. So there's a lot of people who choose the fear instead of what they desire. They choose to tell themselves like no one's gonna give a fuck, or I can't blah 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 blah. But the thing is people will literally be so mad, even beyond creativity, they will be so mad that you trust yourself. Okay, even if that thing that you know you need to trust yourself on goes against an entire community. If something that you believe goes against an entire community, if you trust yourself on that, yeah, there's gonna be backlash, there's gonna be hatred, okay? People would never admit it, Capricorn, but there's a deep resentment that people hold. People who follow the group mind, right? If they're part of some sort of community and every single person in that community is like, blah, 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 if you question that or step outside of that, you're going to be on the receiving end of this resentment. Where people hold the resentment, they hold resentment because they live their life according to what other people say they should. They live their life according to entire movements, entire groups, entire, like even propaganda. People will live their entire lives in service to an entire community, even if that community does not look after their benefit, their well-being, their safety, you know what I mean? And I don't know how this is manifesting for you, but like this is real shit, right? Low-key, deep down, they resent other people for not doing the same. They resent other people for their self-proclaimed freedom. And so they will never admit that to themselves because a lot of people do not do shadow work, so they don't even realize that it's resentment. But they will resent you for the fact that you free yourself. Instead, they come at you and they say you're a narcissist. You only care about yourself because you don't sacrifice who you really are to fit into a system that is so messed up to begin with, right? It doesn't seem like the system's doing too good, right? So how is it that a dysfunctional family is dysfunctional or a system is dysfunctional and yet people are still pressuring other people to step the fucking line? How does that make sense? Maybe you listen to your emotions and you trust them. And so someone is going to twist the narrative and be like, oh, you're actually super emotionally immature and you're full of yourself you're self-centered, you're arrogant, or whatever. So let them, okay? I feel like you're gonna play it up. You're gonna be like, okay, yeah, then I am full of myself. Thank you very much. Woo! Ring the bell to that and clear out that BS. The number 9 could be significant. Some of you could have Virgo in your chart. Yeah, someone could be taking a spiritual bath here pretty soon, or you really need to. That could be advice. It's time to take a spiritual bath. That's so funny that formula fell out. So yeah, maybe someone's formulating their own spiritual bath contents, or you're buying some sort of formula, or you're picking up some sort of bath salts or something like that, okay? Yeah, it's so interesting. Someone really wants your attention so bad, or they want to be with you so bad. Why would they come in and insult you? Like, that's only gonna make you want something or someone less. Like, you're gonna be like even more put off by them. See, that's the thing. It's like people just don't think, I guess. I feel like your thoughts are very complex, or your ideologies or your outlook on life could be really complex. It's more than black and white, and so I feel like that really angers people, okay? Scripture and complex. Your relationship with spirituality could be really complex too, or just your perception on life, like how you choose to see yourself in life is really complex, and so people who are very narrow-minded, they can't understand that, and when people can't understand something, they fear it, thus they hate it, they hate on it, okay? So that's the thing too, is like people resent other people who choose for themselves, because a lot of people live through fear where they want another person to pave a path before them. Here's the thing, that's cool and all, like everyone is enabled to live how they want to live, but the second it becomes a problem is when you're trying to force another person to live how you live. It doesn't work like that, right? And you live a more complex reality, or you choose to see things in a more complex way. So the name Don, Donnie, Dominic, or Oliver could be significant. Donald, the name Donald could be significant. Yeah, so I feel like you're choosing to be, you're inspired. Oh my God, look at what this is telling me. First of all, you could be going out and treating yourself to a meal. But also this is telling me someone is having, someone's having fast food. Okay, but anyway, this is telling me that you feel inspired. Someone calls you narcissistic or full of yourself, and it only inspires you to be more selfish. So I'm getting that you're being more selfish when it comes to whoever this is. So someone inspires you to pull back your energy even more. Okay, what did they expect was going to happen? Let's see, what did they expect would happen? That you would apologize. Oh my God! Someone thought that if they came in to call you arrogant, that you would apologize. But no, you're just inspired to pull back your energy even more. So someone was trying to get you to flirt with them, but literally Spirit doesn't lie. Justice reverse. Knight of Swords reverse. Someone who's very impulsive and unfair with their words. They were trying to get you to be flirty with them or to flirt with them, but it's like one-sided. It's selfish and then betrayal. What the hell? Yeah, see? It's, okay, it's unrequited love. You don't feel the same about this person. Either you don't feel the same about this person anymore, or you never did. And because of that, it's like someone wants to stab you in the back, or they feel betrayed. That's the thing. This is so disgusting. Someone feels betrayed because you don't feel the same about them. But you not having romantic feelings for someone, you're not doing anything wrong. That level of entitlement to your romantic energy is disgusting. That's disgusting, okay? The love is unrequited, the romance is unrequited, and because of that, someone's gonna come in and be like, you're a fucking narcissist. It's like, wow, the way they twist it. It's like, why can't you sit with rejection? I feel like this is the type of person who would literally say like, oh, Capricorn, you're going to get karma for rejecting me. Even though it's within your human right to not feel the same about other people. Like, that's literally so gross. It's almost as if someone's saying like, you owe being in the bedroom with me. Like, that's creepy. That's predator behavior, bro. Like, that's predator behavior. Like, you feel like you are owed that, and you don't feel that that's selfish? You don't feel like that's gross? Okay. So yeah, I don't know. Someone could be getting wasted or whatever, and they're blaming their bad mental health on you. So Capricorn, I feel like you are stepping your ish up. You're stepping yourself up. You're like, okay, I'm not waiting for any MF to take accountability. I'm going to take myself seriously. And I'm going to examine why I didn't walk away sooner. Okay, Capricorn, so I see that you are acknowledging the fact that you were indecisive about this person for a while, for a long while. And you're kind of like trying to dissect. You could be trying to dissect your psyche. Like, okay, I was indecisive about this person for so long. How can I build better working relationships, better relationships with other people moving forward? I feel like that's just what you're looking at. You're examining like what you really want or what kind of people you want to surround yourself with. Because you had someone here who's showcasing like weird AF patterns, I gotta say, okay? Like, I don't know. The Emperor reverse is not good. Not good. It could be someone who pretends or acts or really believes that they're empowered, but they're not. They're manipulative, disempowered. And I don't know, you were indecisive about this person for a lot longer than you feel you should have been, but like, you know, give yourself some grace, Capricorn. We're only human, you know what I mean? And it's like, it's so hard to find good relationships that it makes it even harder to let go of bad ones, because it's like we have this self-doubt, or it's just like hard to come by human relationships in general. So I don't know. I just feel like you're looking at that and you're like, okay, how can I do better moving forward? How can I do better for myself? How can I have better boundaries? What kind of people do I want to surround myself with? What kind of people do I want to work with? Three of Pentacles, okay? You're really looking at like who I want to work with and how can I be more swift and active in my pursuit of setting boundaries with people in the future. You were in a place where you were really busy, or you didn't have a lot of time to really reflect on a situation. But once you finally got the time to fully reflect on a situation, you realize you had to go. Or you're realizing that now, I don't know. But I just feel like the lack of time that you had, for some of you, maybe looking for a place to live or just being on the go, being out of the house or something like that, you just couldn't catch your breath. And so you didn't have the time to fully reflect on a situation. And you also maybe thought there was still a chance that a connection, a relationship of any kind could have still been healthy or get on the same page or whatever. But anyway, you're just kind of looking at like, well, how could I do better moving forward? That's what I'm seeing in the cards, okay? Okay, you're back on stable footing, stable ground, stability, okay? And some sort of blessings are coming through for you. So some things that you really want in your life, you're going to see start to trickle in for you. So this could be like a rite of passage or like a level up in your world. So tell me more about the Four of Wands. So, Capricorn, you're really tired of being unsatisfied, or you're judging yourself for codependent patterns or people-pleasing patterns that you're actively working through and rewriting. You're rewriting these patterns for yourself. Give yourself grace. Like, I keep feeling like I need to tell you that because, like, for me, for instance, like, I am very lucky I got a head start in this shit because I was super isolated as a child. And I spent most of my time alone. And because I'm autistic, I delved deep into shadow work from a very young age. Okay, I was really lucky in that way. I still struggle with it, guys, okay? I still struggle with it, but I made a lot of progress. Anyway, this isn't about me. This is about you. I'm reflecting my experience to tell you, like, have grace on yourself. I know you've been working on your patterns for a while now already. I don't know you personally, so I don't know how long. But I just want to tell you, like, you're doing fabulous. Keep going. You're doing fabulous. Just keep going. You're not going to suddenly, like, overnight be perfect. There's no such thing as perfect. Just keep going because you're making great progress. And the thing is in the pursuit of undoing these people-pleasing patterns that harm you, there's going to be a lot of pain, mistakes, and difficulty in the process, because it's actually very difficult setting boundaries. It's very uncomfortable. So either way, whether you ignore your boundaries or you set them, it's going to be uncomfortable. So give yourself a little grace. But I do see you've hit this wall of exhaustion. You're tired. You're exhausted by your own desire for sweetness. But your desire for sweetness, there's nothing wrong with it. There's literally nothing wrong with it. I am so sorry. I just want to say, I am so sorry that it's so hard to come by genuine kindness, genuine sweetness, genuine support. I'm hearing clarity, genuine clarity. Yeah, lack of communication, right? Okay. I'm so sorry it's been so hard for you to find that bare minimum-ish, okay? I feel like there is some sort of kindness coming in for you that's genuine, okay? But you may not trust it, and I don't blame you, okay? I don't blame you. I'm the same way. I struggle to trust kindness from other people because I feel like there's animosity behind it. But even still, if this is online here, because my social media card is here, clarifying the Page of Cups, I feel like it's really hard for you if you are online, you just don't trust people who are kind to you online. I don't blame you. Even if you don't trust me when I'm kind to you, I don't blame you, because guess what? If you have experienced time and time again people being sweet to your face and then doing underhanded shit behind the scenes, like if you've experienced that so often, eventually you no longer trust kindness of other people. And I'm here to like validate that, to tell you like there's nothing wrong with you for feeling that way. It's because of your experiences. If you put your hand on the stove and you get burned every single time, guess what? You're going to start to feel like, I can't trust the stove to cook a good meal because I'm going to get burned, okay? So something about a birthday, so something about an Aquarius's birthday could be significant here. So anyway, I just want to give you that validation because I know for sure that that validation alone is hard to come by, okay? So yeah, you're getting unstuck and untrapped from something here. I heard specific information. Okay, someone could be kicking someone out of their home, out of their house, or just out of their self, their psyche, their life. For some of you, you dealt with a masculine who never pleased you in the bedroom. And you're like, you know what? Like maybe they expected you to please them, but they never pleased you. And you're like, you know what? I could please myself. Maybe for some of you, since this is social media, maybe you're on a dating app. The name Allie or Allison could be significant. Someone could actually come forward to apologize to you because they see that you're in your right mind here and that you didn't do anything wrong. You didn't do anything slimy to anyone involved or whatever. So yeah, see? So since someone sees that you are pulling back your energy even more in the face of impulsive communication and insults or whatever, someone's like, oh shit, like I'm actually the bad guy. Like they can't ignore the fact that they're being like fucking weirdo, okay? So someone might come forward, I don't know, I don't want to say for sure, but someone might come forward to apologize to you. This could also alternatively be return to sender too. Also, I'm kind of seeing someone who comes forward to call you narcissistic or whatever. It ends up backfiring and it causes them to lay awake at night judging themselves. Like, why did I say that? Why did I do that? Why did I do the impulsive thing? Capricorn never even did what I expected them to do. Capricorn didn't apologize to me. I didn't even get a response. I didn't get what I wanted out of the situation. Like, someone could be judging themselves because they weren't able to reach you emotionally, or so they think. Someone thought that you would feel like, oh shit, like someone came through to insult you and they thought you would apologize or you would regret kicking them out of your life. They were coming from this thing of like, oh, I'm not losing Capricorn. Capricorn's losing me. And when they realize you genuinely don't feel that way, you genuinely don't feel like you lost anything but BS, then they realize like, oh shit, I effed up. I wanted to say I am the F up. I don't know, okay. Jesus Christ, it backfires, okay? This could also be return to sender if anyone's dealing with like magic shit. But mostly I just see that someone feels like they effed up. They feel bad for themselves because you truly didn't give them the response that they wanted. And they wanted an apology, but like what the fuck did you do? What did you do? I don't see what you did here. Yeah, see? I don't see what you did except be in your energy, being empowered and getting your needs met and not feeling ashamed for having needs and being in control of your life and your own energy. See, I don't see what the fuck you did. I don't see it, okay? So yeah, Capricorn, never look back. Spirit's telling you, the song playing, never look back. The future is everything. Okay, so don't look back. You already called it. You spotted it. You released yourself from an energy. Don't go back, okay? So maybe you were a lesson for someone, okay? But it's not up to you if they learned that lesson, right? But they should. If they knew it was good for them, they should. Otherwise, they're going to have the same shit play out again and again. And they're going to be a creep and a weirdo to every person. And then they're going to victimize themselves. So they never grow up, right? Okay. So can you tell me more about the Four of Wands for Capricorn? What is this? Someone might be getting stable housing here if you've been struggling with that. Okay, that's for someone here. Yeah, you're showcasing a strong amount of stability here, okay? You're warding off any, like, mental effery, anyone trying to sneak their way into your psyche, right? It's warded off. Seven of Wands, defended, okay? You're taking a stance for what is yours, what you desire, and what is rightfully yours, okay? Some sort of blessing that's come in, you don't feel guilty for it, okay? So someone could want you to feel guilty for some sort of blessing that comes through for you, but you know that you are worth it, okay? You know that you are worth it. You are worthy of every good thing that comes into your life, that is in your life now, and that will come into your life. You are worthy of it, and you feel worthy of it. Therefore, no one can weave their way into your psyche, make you feel guilty for having a blessing that you worked hella hard for, maybe up to 4 years, okay? You were worthy of it, okay? Okay. Depending on where you are right now, it's a really good time to try to get what's yours. In a time where there's so many energies or people or both trying to take from you, extract from you, leave you with nothing, I think you should do the opposite, right? In a world where everyone and their mother, if they're not trying to take from you, they're trying to convince you that you should let everyone take from you until you have nothing left, until you have no will to live. In a world that seeks to take everything from you, even your self-love, give yourself fucking everything, Capricorn. And watch how much your confidence will grow, because you'll see that actually no one has the power to take shit from you, okay? More than the sum of its parts. See? What did I say? The most terrifying thing is to accept oneself completely. And so when someone tries to reinstate that self-hatred that you worked so hard, that you might still be working hard through, so that you don't hate yourself, when you really start to love and value yourself, you're going to see a lot of people, that same programming that sought to make you hate yourself, it's going to come out through other people to try to reinstate, repropagate itself into your mind. It's their conditioning, not yours anymore, okay? Those who haven't completely undone that spell work for themselves, that spell work is going to come out and try to re-infiltrate you and your psyche. You see what I'm saying? That self-hatred. So don't let it. The most terrifying thing is to accept yourself completely, even when no one else is. So people can only see parts of you, Capricorn, and they make assumptions based on little parts of you, right? But they truly do not know the whole picture. They truly do not know who you are as in a complete entity. All right? You are more than the sum of your parts, little parts that people see. They can't see the full picture. And the full picture is something entirely different than one little aspect that someone dissects and makes assumptions about you on. You people have no idea, all right? So the world was run. So don't let anyone try to run your world. No gods, no masters, unless that God allows you to trust yourself. So that's what I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in and choosing me today as your reader. I don't take it lightly. I'm so grateful for you all. And may all of the love and support you wish my way find its way back to you tenfold. Okay? And thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.